Hi, Kiannara here. This is a follow on to one of the other posts that I put out, and what it was about birth stories that we saying that we will get together and we'll share birth stories and birth experiences. But in order for us to do that, you have to find out from your parents what was the birth and experience. You have to find out from your mother and father, um, how they got pregnant with you, what was the 9 months, the 7 months, the whatever the duration of incubation was. Find out from them to talk you through it. What were they going through? Were there situations in their lives that somehow, of course, affected you being in the womb? So all these will help you to understand what is actually going on with you. Find out, how was the birth itself? What's the earliest picture you have or they have of you? And I'm saying this to get it from them before they're not here, and then you haven't got anyone to go to. So go to your parents and ask them to give you as much information as possible about your birth experience, the time leading up to them your mother being pregnant with you. What was she going through? How did the pregnancy occur? Get as much information as you can, because it might put things together for you. It might give you a different understanding of your life now. So this is just a short video to say, go out there, get your stories from your parents, get them from your aunties and your uncles and friends of the family who was around at that time. Because, as we grow, of course, older, we lose people along the way. And if we don't have anyone to tell us the story that we don't know, we can't follow through. So if your parents are not here, go to their friends who they've had for years and years and ask about them. Ask about your parents. Ask about your mum and your dad and where they were, what they were doing, how were as people when you came on the scene. How was it for them? What was their lives like? What were they going through? Okay, homework. Go out and get your birth stories. Get your stories from before birth to birth, from birth to 3, from 3 to 5. Anything you can get it. And then that will help you to look at your life in a different light, in a different line. If your parents were together, they were happy, they weren't happy, other things was happening in their lives that affected them as a couple. It all adds up to your story because it's part of your life. So go out and get your story, and then let's see that story as a whole picture. Okay? So see you at the next post. Look after you, love you first, then you can love everyone else. If you don't love yourself first, you can't love anyone else, really. Okay? Love someone, hug someone, and have yourself a wonderful day. Smile at the person in the mirror and love them back. Okay? Bye-bye. Kiannara.